Okay, hi babe. Alright, so now going to discuss about this particular task. Okay, I would say that a lot of things isn't done correctly. Okay, now first of all, okay, I have updated everything over here. Okay, under the 10th April portion. Okay, just so first of all, for all the books that you have found previously and in future, please note down a list with the name of the book, publisher, and the names of a book publisher and the author. Okay, on the list, put them on the list. Don't worry if you are not able to find those so many. I know that you should have looked through a lot of books before now. Okay, so if you can't write down everything, it's all right. Okay, write down as many as you could. Okay, on the task that you have found it before. Okay, now for this, first of all, I doubt you have really understood the whole purpose of this entire task. Okay, once again, before you do this project, please go ahead and look through this YouTube video that we have done previously. Okay, now I'm going to try to explain to you as clearly as I could. Now, I need you to understand the purpose of this task. Okay, now the purpose of this task is to get the books that explains well. Okay, get textbooks. Okay, mainly textbook that explains well. Okay, why it's this way. Okay, and all the proving. Okay, now what you have over here, it seems like okay, like for example, previously when you first done, okay, when I asked you to research on good trigonometry good books, okay, you go and find books that is only talking about trigonometry, okay, which is not what I need. Okay, what we need over here is, let's say when I ask you for trigonometry, roots of equation, okay, roots of equation, trigonometry, what we want is, it's not when I ask you to find trigonometry, you find trigo books. Okay, that says trigo for beginners, basic trigo, okay, or something. There are roots of equation, then you go and find roots of equation for beginners, basic roots of equation, etc. What we want is one book, okay, one book, one usually school textbook from the USA, from the UK, that has these two topics included. Okay, so we are not, so the why we are focusing on one book, okay, is so that because there are around 60-70 topics, I don't want to spend time going to online, or let's say there are 60-70 topics. Okay, I do not want to go online all the time to look for I don't go online all the time to look for, like, trigonometry books, okay, and roots of equation books. Okay, no, sorry. Let me repeat. I don't want to, let's say today, next month, I'm going to teach trigonometry. Okay, when I want to teach trigonometry, I do not want to go to the internet and start googling what is trigonometry, then start to go through 20-30 books, okay, just to be able to extract the important information on trigonometry, okay, and then allowing me to teach. Okay, so that is why we want to go find good textbook. Okay, now likely we are not able to find all the topics in one book. Okay, so we can limit it to 3-4 books is alright, but not until every topic it has its unique book. That will be not our objective. Okay, so need you to understand this way, and okay, and the reason is because it's going to be too troublesome. Okay, there is likely going to be 1 or 2 topics that are not found in maybe inside 3 or 4 textbooks. Okay, it's alright for these few topics. We just go online just for these few topics. Okay, and most importantly is if we are going to use a lot of style, when we copy and paste the things that is written onto our notes. Okay, so all this, okay, research is going to be put on notes, okay, worksheets, okay, notes for teachers, notes for students. It's going to be put on worksheets, okay, and it will be helping in the teaching method. Okay, so eventually you will need to write down proper research, okay, proper things based on what is written in this textbook. So if we are limited to 3 or 4 textbook, we can just copy and paste because the style will be the same. It's easier for us to do things. Okay, so remember, we are not talking about one book, or is it one topic, one book, one topic, one book, one topic, one book. Alright, so hopefully it is clear. Okay, so now let's go through a few of the things. Okay, a few of them are really not too bad. Okay, now first of all, okay, before I go there, okay, let's talk about the physics topic. Okay, after this, okay, never mind. Okay, now, what exactly is EM wave? Okay, now first of all, before you do the research, okay, please ensure that you go ahead to our resource folder. Okay, it seems that you have not been really doing it. Okay, please go to our resource folder and understand Singapore local syllabus and what you should be researching. Okay, now for example, the roots of equation, I am actually referring to okay, now go to these books please and understand what is it that we are actually looking out for. Okay, now okay, like when I meant by roots of equation, okay, actually means okay, yeah, you can see over here. Okay, sums of roots and products of roots, this particular parts. Okay, so now whatever you found, okay, I do see that they explain about the minus b plus minus, okay, that thing, okay, this formula, but I don't really see quite anything on this. Okay, so now if you are not, so we need you to first understand the requirements of what actually are we trying to find. Okay, so the things that you have found does not really explain how this a plus b roots actually equals to b minus a. Okay, I found one of them, okay, that is very good. Okay, but that comes in the website. Okay, so please ensure that the particular book, okay, so how you should present at the end of the day. Okay, it's like, for example, okay, instead of roots of equation one folder, trigger one folder, that etc. What I want is to find out, okay, now what I want is to make sure that what I want, okay, why I ask you to do research in this way, okay, so that at the end of the day, let's say if you give me 6, 7, or 8 books, okay, now I will go back and look at each of the books, okay, and see which of them are out, okay, and which of them we approve, so that in future we will be using these textbooks. So now, so what happens is, okay, now, based on the, okay, instead of rules of equation, trigo, and what's the other topic? I can't remember. Okay, in one document. Okay, just have two folder, one for maths, one for physics. Okay, now for example, on the okay, it's good that you at first at the top you write the name of the books that you have used. Okay, this is really really good. I need more choices. Okay, rather than this. Ben, you have really used a lot of time on this task. So please, I'm really counting on you. Okay. Okay. So for like example, the topic on trigo. Okay, so you paste the textbook examples what the textbook says. So textbook 1, textbook 2, okay, then textbook 3, okay, just the examples. Alright, so I'm going to go through each of the topics. Okay, we go through physics first. Okay, now first of all, we are talking about the okay, so now what exactly is EM wave? Okay, like I've already mentioned in the previous video, okay, I need to know what exactly is EM wave. Okay, so EM wave is basically the um, um, okay, so EM wave is actually results from the magnetic field. Okay, and because the magnetic field going this way, it will actually influence the electronic field. Okay, how it influence, why it influence, okay, none of the books that you have found actually talks about it. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. This part looks not bad. Okay. Now so far we have really only one good source, which is the website I give you for Khan Academy. Okay, that is very detailed and good explanation. Okay, but we need more than that. Okay, so now, okay, like these are really quite poor talking about electromagnetic wave. Okay, no, some of them are good. Okay, some of them are good. Not say all of them are bad. Okay, so okay, it explains a lot of different types of electromagnetic wave. Okay, but it doesn't even see. Let's take a look at this. We have already explained this before. Okay, but it didn't actually talk anything about how, why, and how the electrons actually being influenced by the manax. Okay, you don't need to be someone good in physics. Okay, but so that is why you are good for the task. Okay, it's because now once you read the book, okay, if you read it and you are really clear and you got a good understanding, that is the kind of books that we actually want. All right. Okay, so none of them is this. Okay, so it says about electromagnetic spectrum, but once again, none of that. This book does not talk about anything to do with the electrons and how the physics particle work. Make sure that you are able to draw it out fully in your head, and that is the books that we want. Okay, let's talk about discovery. Okay, which is not what we are looking for. Microwaves. Okay, it talks about microwave, radio wave, but I do not even know what is electromagnetic in the first place. Okay, it talks about energy, but without why. Okay, good. This is almost there. Okay. Okay, this is good for Newton's second law. Okay, this is good. Okay, I like the illustration. Okay, but it can be better. Alright. Okay, the saw, I don't remember seeing anything good. Okay, this is also not clear at all on how the electrons and the magnets is actually going side by side. Okay, I did see one that is not bad, okay, which I think we can use. Okay, now if not, if books are not possible, at least look at some of the websites. Okay, but the website must have a few more things rather than just one particular topic. Okay, like as mentioned, we are not able to every topic go online and dig out all sorts of information just to suit this objective. Okay, you can look at previously. I did actually show you a very good chemistry textbook that I have used. Okay, that is very clear. We need that level of clarity. Okay, and please go to the Khan academic link as well. Okay, where it explains a lot of things. Yeah, this one. Okay, yes, we need this clarity, this level of clarity in the book. don't have to be fully that level, okay, because this is, I can understand, it's very, very detailed, okay, and clear, okay, and each of the things he used 1 hour just to talk a little bit. So the whole lecture takes 4 5 hours, okay. Yeah, of course, understand that it might not need to go uh, that much detail. Okay, books likely will not go into that detail, but we need this clarity, okay, for CCE to work. All right, so I have to admit that I have limits. So that is why I need this kind of good books. All right, to really understand some of the topics that when I'm learning in school I do not that understand. Oh, this is superbly good. Okay, this is so much better than the previous one. Okay, hopefully you can just take a look at the other chapters. Okay, hopefully the topic on the sound is good. Okay, sound waves may be described as the terms of variance in pressure at various points. Okay, now when the author wrote this, described in terms of variations of pressure at various points, I don't think many students can understand, which is really, really bad. Okay, so for sound, what I'm actually looking for, okay, the pressure of sound. Okay, what I'm actually looking out for. Okay, now you can see that the particular book that you have found over there when he describes sound, he just used one sentence to describe it, which is so poor. Okay, now let me roughly explain what exactly is sound. Okay, so you can see that there is a lot of air particles in the a lot of there's oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide in the air. Okay, so this is one carbon dioxide, one oxygen, one nitrogen. Okay, now so what happens is when sound actually comes, okay, it is going to push these particular atoms. Okay, now imagine that when you are being pushed, okay, all these atoms over here is being pushed by the sound. Okay, now let's say when I say ah, okay, so this R is actually like wind or air. Okay, so when it goes and push this sound, okay, so all this is going to push to the second row. Okay, and you can see that the second row is going to push the third row, the third row is going to push the fourth row. Okay, so it's going to keep on pushing until this particular area is very, very compact. Okay, and so when this area is compact, eventually this part is going to, okay, this part is going to go back to its original position, but what happens to this, okay, is going to push the other, so it's going on pushing. So there is a I need something like this written, okay, in the I need something like this written in the, okay, I need something like this written in the textbook. Okay, but the things that you have shown, none of them I think really explain it this way like I am explaining to you. Okay, so I need to really know how it works. Okay, so that our future teachers, our students is able to really understand it. Okay, okay, so okay, the other binomial theorem, okay, is there. Now derivatives, okay, please go ahead to this Khan Academy link. Okay, I'm not so sure if you have really seen it. Okay, because none of the calculus books really works as well. Okay, there are tons of calculus books over there. I need one good one. We need really one good one. Okay, it has to explain at least towards the level of what the academic does. Okay, we need to know what is limit and why it works, how the entire idea works. Okay, having said that, one of the proving on the roots of equation is really, really good. Very, very clear. It's from one of the websites that you have found. Okay, all this is not the ones I'm looking for. Okay, these are basics. Okay, but yeah, this is not a bad proving. Okay, this is a good proving. Okay, and yeah, okay, this the proving is good. Okay, we need it. Okay, but none of them. Okay, there is one below. Okay, yeah, this is good as well. Okay, so this is good as well. Okay, so but uh uh okay, I'm not so sure if this is a good topic. Okay, just find more. Okay, previously I did explain what is a requirement for this roots of equation. Please go ahead and find. Okay, if you do not have enough topic, please go to the AMAX textbook. Okay, and see the topics. Okay, not just these three over here. Okay, not just these three over here. Okay, please go to the textbook as well and see if they have if you are able to, the few textbook that you have found able to cover most of the AMAX topic, okay, that is over here, okay, through the AMAX books. Okay, don't use this book. You can use this book, okay, but this will be a better one. Sorry, not yeah, this will be a better one, and this will be a better one as well. All right, I think that's about it. Okay, physics. Okay, I've given you three topics to find, but if you can try to find out, go to the physics textbook. Okay, and go and find out. All right. So, Bay, I'm really, really counting on you on this. Okay, it's been very, 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 very long. All right. Thanks.